Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. Alright. Welcome to OnePunch Algo channel. As always, we are going to check the pre-market scanners today and find out the stocks that are about to break out, or we can swing trade for the intraday. So far, I see 9 stocks gapping up on my pre-market scan. Missed YBR, ENTX. ENTX, I think it started went up yesterday post market. So let's see if it is actually moving down. Yeah. So there are a couple of areas that indicates the stocks going down right now. It's already $3. If you are new to the channel, please let us know so we can welcome you properly. Alright, so in this channel, what I'm doing, I check the pre-market scanners from top to bottom. I go ahead and check with our chart or Google to find any kind of new news that is published within the last 24 hours, and then we check the outstanding shares and the float for this stock. Based on those information, I also check for the resistance level and support level, and after that we check OnePunch Algo to see how it does. Hey, good morning, Qureshi. How do you do today? And how was the yesterday trading sessions? Not my session, I mean the intraday. How did it went? Did you guys able to make any money? Alright, so I'm checking news. 57 minutes ago, there are some news or press release. Milestone Pharmaceutical. Taking your decisions. You mean like proper timelines to buying and selling? Do you have a day trading account? Hey, Femis. Yeah, so I was planning to have the stream at 7:45, but woke up late, so had to open right now. So just follow the channel. Um, Somehow I will be there, and you guys can get the uh, live channel or the live video as soon as you get to the channel and when I start it. Alright, so I shared the press release link for the mist. So far I kind of feel like it keeps on going up. Alright, so let's check with other information here. Alright, Kureshi, I will get you answer, okay? Okay, I will check your email as well. So with mist, let's go ahead and check the support and resistance levels. Wow, the stock was around $21 before. So let's mark the obvious resistance level here. 3 month top position for this stock is around 720. So I'm gonna mark it with the orange line. The resistance at 20. I don't see this stuff getting split, but why did it drop from 20 to 3, which is 80% drop? Well, we'll do some research later on this one. Small support levels as well. Since the data is messed up, we will take only the information available for the last 3 or 4 months. I guess a resistance level here, and then around here. And then the support around this area. So I want to let you guys know, even though I mark support and resistance levels with different colors, that's just for me to understand and label these properly so I can categorize. But when I'm trading, I do trade even in between any of these levels. So if it is touching this resistance level at 468 and if it bounces up, then yes, I do trade it. If it touch 642 and bounce back down, then yes, I'm going to sell it if I have it. So you have to be flexible and make sure to like jump in and jump back. So if you have a day trading account, that's great. Yes, it does correction. Okay, the company went IPO last year. Since then, let's see. Okay, that could be the reason it went down. Maybe some balance sheet issues. No, that's the thing. The the reason I'm doing the pre-market scanners, um, my strategy is just focus on the news for the day and then wait for the open, and based on the uh, downward trend or the upward trend, then I get in and make the profit and then jump out. So if I keep on doing it every day, I make a profit. So the profit gonna compound, and then it's gonna be huge. For yesterday, let's go ahead and show you guys what happened with MXC yesterday. So let me share the 1 minute chart. So OnePunch Algo indicated 2 times that it's gonna go down. So this area, this is a soft set, and then this area, this is another soft set. However, so I talked about this yesterday. These are the resistance levels, but when it is in intraday, these are actually points where I'm gonna swing trade, right? So it open up and then try to break out, but it was a forced breakout. So I did brought on the breakout and sold on this green red candle, and then it kept on going down and down. So these things here, I didn't feel it like a breakout because I couldn't actually feel the size of weight of the candlestick here, so I didn't buy in. but it did went up. uh, so like I said, if you are buying in, if it touch a resistance or support level and then bounce back, the first red candlestick, I'm selling all this. So in here you could have made like 5%, but I didn't have a chance for that. In this candle, it was actually a good uh, candle formation, so I got in and then I waited to see if it is gonna go down because I had a stop loss around 970, this area around now 973. So I was like waiting for it to actually break out and keep on going up. So it break out, and this here the first red after the breakout I sold, and then again I got in with this green because it was a false drop down, and it kept on going up, and again I saw a red and I sold it. So all these buy and sell I keep on making 1%, half a percent. uh, the reason I buy and sell on breakouts, because for me to if it is a false breakout, then I'm not losing a lot of money. I'm just like trying for that huge breakout. So it happened, right? So let's see if we replay the scenarios. So I'm not buying it. So that's the breakout. So I'm buying in there. So that's red. I sold. Another green I brought in. So the red sold. I lost some money there. A green brought in. So now it's halfway for the next resistance, right? The previous high. So I kept on holding it because I'm also checking 5-minute chart, and I kept on holding. Did not panic sell because 5-minute chart was actually good, and that's the point. It touched, and if it touched, I'm gonna sell it. If it didn't break out, if it come a red candlestick, then I'm selling. So that's my selling point. So from here to here, I made more than 40%, and I was out for the day after that. I tried to help some guys on stock pick, make some decisions. Um, that's about it. All right. So your question: what is your rule for stop loss? Yeah. So if I'm betting 5,000, it's 5%. If I'm betting 10,000, it's 10%. But it changed with the news and the float of the stock. Yesterday, actually, MXC float is actually less than 1 million, but the volume traded is around 50 million. So the stock was going everywhere. Like people are like actually uh, taking profit for every cent. So missed. There's the soft selling indicator here. They do have 24 million outstanding shares and the share float is 12 million. So what is shares outstanding? Does anyone know here what is shares outstanding and in the share float? Low float. If it is high float, then that means many people already uh, well, actually, the more float means the amount of stocks that is available for us to trade. So that's not good. It has to be less. Float needs to be less, and then outstanding shares needs to be less. For swing trading. big news. Yeah. For stocks like Google, Apple, they don't care about the float and stuff because the companies keep on moving after 3 years. Yeah. No, if it is low float, then it's hard for short sale because it's the stocks aren't available for them to like borrow. All right, so here's the resistance and support level. Let me take a screenshot here. Anyone here trade MXC yesterday, even with paper money? I saw your comment, Chris. So, what are the entries you went, and what was the stock that you played yesterday? For me, you're talking about MXC, right? Not mix. Um, the decision was because of the 5 minute candlestick. So if I go back here and then check 5 minutes, I saw the momentum picking up, and even though there was a red candlestick, I think I saw in this area, but next one was actually not bad. It's a green one on 5 minutes, even though in 1 minute it shows a couple of red candle formation, but it didn't touch that 1448. So you guys, if you guys recall, that's the highest it touched yesterday. So we did mark these even before these things happen, right? So this is why it is really important for us to like put these support and resistance levels because uh, when we talk about this stock, I already gave you guys these levels. We didn't mark it but while it is happening. So these levels were on the uh, chart in the morning when we were talking about it, right? So Just like we marked, it actually did the 1449 next highest and then jump back down. I saw some guys actually yesterday talking about they brought in around 12 $10 and they are actually buying in on a train that is going down. So missed we marked all these points. So yes, Chris was saying uh, did you at least mark the support and resistance levels that we did? If you did, alright, so 15-minute chart miss shows a hard set here. Let's go to ENTX. There are a couple of hard sell indication from OnePunch Algo. Here there's a momentum buy, and then the momentum sell and a hard sell around 7:30. This is yesterday. Post market went up 58%, and then again in the pre-market today, it started at 351, jumped to 420, and then now it gave a hard sell here. So since then it's going down. It's down 30%. So let's go ahead and check how many shares outstanding for this stock. They have 80 million shares outstanding and the share float is 10 million. What was the news they had yesterday night? For some reason my computer is going down. July 20, this is yesterday, right? Yeah. It was the survey results. How many people actually traded yesterday? Let's see. Normally I check that with 1 day time interval here, so it shows me how many people traded it post market. And then 3 million. Yeah, so I think this the news for that is not actually good for today. So if you are holding it, be careful. I'm gonna share this link with you guys so you guys can read about the press release. ENTX. Guys, if you have a chance, please like the video, and if you are new, please subscribe and do let us know if you are new so I can give you the overview. ENTX, yeah, going down, so I'm not gonna even check the support and resistance levels unless they have some news for today. Missed, what was the news they had? Well, let's check this one. Guidance and updated clinical development plan. Let's add this to our um, feed just in case if we couldn't find any stock, so I don't forget what this is about. Some days we can't find any stock, but some days we can. So we are looking at that. I'm gonna delete this pre-market stock for yesterday and starting fresh. I will add mist to my watch list because it could bounce back by touching any of these levels. Then I could make 2-3% or even more, because if it touches this level and start to move up, there's a possibility for me to make 20% here. Let's see. Next, I'm gonna mark with orange color because my foot is in both sides. Next one, we did check ENTX. We didn't like about it. Why we are, I see couple of hard sell areas. This here and this big one. So the last hard sell, it keep on going down after that for 15 minutes. Let's just in case see what the news about. This is the news in the morning, yesterday morning, right? With that news, it didn't went up, so maybe they have a new one. Let's check Google. Let's check the last 1 hour first. Yeah, so they are talking about the same news. While we are, they do have a partnership with the Hootsuite creator. But the news was published around 8:30 yesterday, and the stock went up 7%. But why it is going up today? Maybe they understood the value of the partnership, maybe. But I don't see this stock gonna be something for us to trade today, because there are a couple of points where the hard sell indicator was activated. Yeah, for 30 minutes, that's a big hard sell here. So let's see 1 hour. Yeah, that's a soft sell there. Alright, so 15 minutes, I don't like the chart, but they do have less than 10 million outstanding shares and 8 million share float, so that's that. Just in case, we can go ahead and mark the support and resistance levels. Let's see. I like to check year to date first. Let's delete this 1. Alright, so the highest it went on year to date was 355. So let's mark that first with orange color. And then obvious resistance levels, this one here, 39. Okay. So this one 169. And we can mark here 224. That's all. Let's find something in between 224 and 38. Because right now it is already 241, right? So we need to find something that makes sense. Okay, this one 294. Yeah, 294, that's it. And let's mark the support levels. Let me share the screenshot. I actually don't think this will be a good start for the day, but I just want to watch it. What's gonna happen? So far we couldn't find a nice spot. Or we actually check it right now. So ENTX I will mark no. ELM same on with them. More information in bar chart. Let's check Google. No information in the past hour. About past 24 hours. Missed. So touches 522, but it's bouncing back so hard. So that's why. So pre-market we shouldn't do the trades because it's bouncing a lot because there aren't enough people to buy and sell. That's why I will wait until 9:30 and then we'll see how it works. For me, let's see the scenarios where I would enter. These are if matters, okay? So if the market opens downwards, I want it to break 520 line here and go down, and then if it touch for 69 and bounce back under 5 minutes, then that's a buy for me. It has to bounce back under 5 minutes, okay? If not, if it breaks more and be given a red candlestick and keep on going down, and let's say even without touching this area at 387, if it start to give me at least two green candlestick for 5 minutes, then I will buy in and see if it is gonna break in here. If it doesn't, then the first break I see after touching this, I'm gonna sell. So you have to be quick. So that's why you need to use hotkeys and make sure to customize your hotkeys to market, buy and sell. The whole reason for those strategies is for us to find the breakout and then make that 10%, 20%, or even 40% from that breakout profit. Make sure to not to use the margin accounts when you are doing uh, well, you can be a trade if you have a margin account. I think Femi did us about that, right? Femi? Yeah, so when you're using hotkeys and buying 100% cash left from your account, then make sure to not use margin. If you have a customized account which says, okay, for any stock that is below $10, then I'm only buying 1,000 stocks, or 500 or 100, then that's fine. Then you can use margin account because you're not going to use all your cash to buy in. I couldn't find any news. PLM. So here's the hard sell. So why it is important to use? Yeah, I will make a hotkey setup instruction video this weekend. How I have my hotkey set up for ebook. So why it is important to use OnePunch Algo? Right, so without OnePunch Algo, this is stock here, PLM. So let's say you are a back holder, right? And you are waiting for this to like break out, and now it went up, and you think, oh, it could go up more, and it could go to $1 because it's already $60, and the SEC only gives stocks that are more than $1 for the last year. The chances they will be whatever the Nasdaq or the Deutsche Börse they are in. So with that expectation, if you hold, then you are going to be in trouble. It is better for you to sell and take the profit using a plugin like this, and then once it is gone down again and touch those support levels, then buy back. The same, if you want to do the same stock, that's fine. You can buy it back if you're thinking that stock is a great stock, and you can actually buy twice of what you had previously with the same stock. Right, so PLM, I didn't see any news. If you guys see any news about PLM, let me know. Okay, let me share the documentations with you guys. If anyone doesn't have OnePunch, please read these documentations. Guys, give me like 1 minute. I just need to drink something. Yeah, yeah, you take that profit. If you try to chase, you're gonna lose. eBay. Let's see. So that's the hard sell. I see a green formation right now. What's the news? Okay, 34 minutes ago, clinical hold. Okay, news is not bad. Yeah, it's popping up here too after palm. So palm, I'm gonna roll out and then see they do have 68 million outstanding shares and 66 million share float. Let's see earning per share minus $1.05 $0.50. All right, so the problem with eBay, guys, they have more than 68 million outstanding shares. That's the first issue. The next issue is earning per share is at minus $1.50. Um, the news is not bad, but the fundamentals are. But let's see what was its previous highest. Just give me like 1 minute. My computer RAM is acting up. Let me close all my tabs on my other account. Alright, sorry about that. Let's hope it works. If not, I will have to use a different computer tomorrow. Let's see 5 years how it does. In 2017, it was actually around $2, went up for $15, going down. Alright, let's go ahead for 15-minute chart. Mm, Today high around 570, so let's mark that as well. Right, let's watch it just in case. I'm not really happy about the amount of stocks they have, but I'm just gonna watch it and I'm gonna remove it around 9:15 if it is not actually good. Right, next one GILL. Oh, no. So the open market open, after that it has a big sell indicator. So I'm not gonna check it. CBBD check now. Gonna put it on orange label IMMP. Let's go ahead and check what other news we have, and then I will check CNTG. No news since February in bar chart. Okay, so there was a pairing gun, right? Yeah, it was talking about after hours. So the after hours is what it goes around $1.39 and then it went up to $1.58. Since then, up to $2.01. How many stocks they have? 48 million outstanding shares. Yeah, that's not actually good. CNTG, let's check that. What news they have? July 1st, no. So let's check with Google. Past hour. So they have announced test kit for detention for SARS, COVID virus, RNA. That's what it says. This is today, is it? July 23rd, yeah, 2:30. So this is the news for that stuff. CNTG. Company is in Germany. Okay. So this is a German company. So market open around for today, and then it went up. The highest it went was 60%, and then I can see a hard sell around 515. Since then it's moving down. Yeah, so they do have 21 million outstanding shares, but the share float is around 4 million. So just in case, let's mark the support and resistance levels. I will add these. Still, I couldn't find a really good stock like this today. But I'm not going to worry because I'm already up. Just from yesterday's uh, trades, I'm up for 400%. Hey guys, can you guys see this properly, or is it breaking down? I just got a notification from my streamer. There's a buffering experience from your end. Let me know if the video is not actually uh, coming up properly. Let's mark the resistance levels. That's the highest it went today. Yeah. So I will mark it from a different orange color. Right. Mm, I need to figure out a way to like do some 10p videos. Okay. Alright, so we do have a couple of support and resistance levels at the current trading point. That's not bad actually. The lowest it went for the day is what's happening right now. 1377. So if there are any resistance support for 1377. Yeah, there is 1360 plus something. That's the previous job. So we do have some stuff with this company. The only reason I'm actually even considering this stock is because the float is less than 5 million. Let's go ahead for the next one, ENXP. The other reason, after 9 maybe we might be able to get some good stuff, so don't worry. July 21. No. Yeah, so those are up only 15%. Oh wow, I didn't even check the amount of outstanding stocks. They have 125 million. The other guy, MGEN, they have 53, and the AMPE, they have 164. So let's not check those or worry about them. PLMP, oh my god, 1 billion. How did we miss that? Let's reduce, filter these stocks out for 100 maybe, since it's already becoming 9 of them. Alright, so missed ranking up high is actually moving up and then hit the 643 resistance level there. Try to break out but didn't happen exactly. Let's see the highest it could go, 714. Anything else? How many shares again they have? 12 million outstanding shares. Okay. I will keep this like this. Why we are 8 million share float? That's a little bit okay. Missed is fine. We can buy when it touch the float. Oh, sorry, the support level. Um, Others, I don't see any good trading arrangements. Alright, so now we do have a couple of minutes, right, until 9:30. Do you guys have any questions or any stocks that I want you guys want me to like check? Let me know. Or any question? Go ahead. Oh man, I was talking. Sorry guys. Sorry. So again, I will go ahead. But you are right about the EPS is $4 minus $4 on negative, and since the beginning on the last 5 years, it has been down so much. Like it was like 100,000 before, maybe because of the amount of splits they have, and they have 50 million outstanding shares. I'm worried about the stock though. It has been less than $1. Less than $1 year to date. Let's check. Wait. you see it is less than $1, so this might get into OTC market, so I'm afraid about that. The other thing I was talking about for bag holders, if you are a bag holder, you can see this is here it is a buy indicator, and then here's a sell. Again, here's a buy indicator, and then there is the sell. But the hard sell happened around 8:11. This is July 23 today at 8:11. That's the maximum profit taking point for the MSTR. So I wouldn't touch it. It's going down. So the next question during intraday, how do you filter any stock? So in intraday, I do have a different scanner for intraday. I have intraday movers scanner, and then I have OnePunch day trade scanner, and then I do have EMA 20 cross SMA 100 scanner. All these scanners give me really good stuff. I will actually share one by one with you guys in the future. I'm trying to actually get into doing intraday videos, but not yet. Let me get that 1,000 subscribers first. All right, so what is the next question? Do you keep it 5 or 15? All right, so why do I keep 15 minutes? I just want to see the trend of this stock with the 15 minutes. I do have 3 displays that I check from one, the 15-minute and 30-minute chart. The middle one, my brokerage account, where I can freely, without any issues, my middle one, I actually have a fast computer where I can trade without having any trouble with my hotkeys. And the third one, which I'm sharing with you, that I have 1 minute chart and 5 minute chart. Under 1 minute and 5 minute, I do the tradings for swing trades. So again, 50 minutes is for the trend and the resistance and support stuff, and the middle one for brokerage account, and the third one is for 1 minute and 5 minutes. So plus sometimes I will have something like this if there are a couple of stocks. So if I want to see at 1 o'clock which stock is actually gapping up, and which one is moving up the highest or dropping down the highest when the market opens, then I will have something like this if there are a lot of stocks to check. Right, going back, any other good stocks that are popping up today? I kind of feel like MIST and YVR, because you see here YVR, it went up, then gave a hard sell around 295 and started going down, started to touch this level at 224, but obviously it touched the 20-day moving average and jumped back up. 5 minute chart, this is just about me, okay? From 5 minute charts, when a stock goes down and hit the support level, I check the 5 minute chart to see if it is a green candle or a red candle after it touched the support level or even resistance level. So based on those information, I decide if I'm going to buy in now or sell when it touched the resistance. But the 1 minute chart, I actually swing trade and get in and get out as fast as I can. You guys need to like have your own strategy. The strategies that I'm saying, I have actually mastered for many years. So you need to master your own strategy, even if it is like making 2%. If you are a day trader, let's say you only your focus is to make 2% of whatever you are investing. Yes, go ahead and check this one here, documentation. I'm calling it momentum trading. So momentum trading is what I made the most of my money. So when first green outline yellow candle formation with major event like news, ER report or positive data. So it has to be like this. So it needs to get the green outline yellow candle and start keep on going with the green outline yellow candles, and then that's fine. You can keep on adding or you can hold it until you see red the first red, whatever the red. It could be red outline yellow candle or it could be just a red candle. If you like to make 2000 a day, then you need to figure out, don't start with that amount first. Master with at least making 100 a day. Do it for 1 month and see how comfortable you are with this strategy. Don't try to make the highest from the start because it can bite you, because from your mind you are always trying to make, okay, I need that money, I need that $2000, so I have to try it and try it. So that's why, like yesterday make C, there are certain time of the day that stocks move up so much and certain times of the day keep on going down. So the market open and between 9:30 to 11 o'clock is actually good time to like swing trade. But again after 12 to around 1:30, which is lunch hour, it's another time to swing trade. After that, stock dries out and people aren't actually going to chase it anymore. So you guys have to be careful. Have a strategy, um, and you need to master this strategy. So here is breaking out. So if we check 5 minutes, that's the momentum movement. So if you bought in here, we don't still have any selling indicator, so it's fine to like hold onto this. This is 5 minutes. You go to 1 minute. Let's see. 1 minute. I don't see a momentum movement here. Yeah, this is one momentum movement and then sell here. Then this is a momentum movement, but sell here because it gave a red outline yellow candle formation. So that's sell. So again going back to 5 minutes. Now that's the um, sell indicator. So if you activate it and start doing the momentum trading, you could have made at least 20% profit. I think it already did, right? Now it did touch that 714, which is the year-to-date highest. That's the highest for the day. So it did touch it again. And after that, let's mark these levels as well. This is one, because there might be, if the news is really good, then it could keep on going, breaking out from, if it breaks out from 7, then it will keep on going to 11, and if it breaks there, then 14, things like that. So you guys have to watch it carefully. But I don't think it will do that because now I see a hard sell here for about 5 minutes. 50 minutes still shows okay. Watch it carefully. So my trading strategy is for missed. I will wait it to drop from 642 after market open. Oh, it's breaking out. 716. Let's go ahead and check again with 5 minute chart here. So it did close out to the green candle. Still not bad. Resistance is there. Breaking out. Let's go to check 1 minute. then 1 minute here. Let's close this one and then close this one. Let's watch both of them. Interval no, simple yes. So in the top I have 5 and in the bottom I have 1, right? So you guys tell me what to do now. And looking at 5 minutes, what do you think that indicator means? Yeah, sell. Under 5 minutes is a sell. So under 1 minute, I see a green can formation. Okay, it became a red. So not looking good now. Yeah. So the volume is picking up and people are selling a lot. So this one picked up maybe because of Robinhood traders, because at 9 started to move up so much. So 9 o'clock at this rate here, right? From 9 it went up 8%. Yeah, they might take the profit. Let's watch. The best part of this one, guys, you can activate alerts as well. So whenever there is a new stock moving up into the market, I will get an alert for my phone and also my email. Under 5 minutes, you see the volume bar, big red, and it's bigger than the rest of the volume for the day. So people are actually taking that profit. Well, I can do that. So before that, I will do some educational playlist about OnePunch Algo. First, how to mark the support and resistance levels, and the second one, how to trade on the momentum stocks. Third one, we talk about pre-market, setting up pre-market scanner, and then the fourth, setting up post-market scanner, and then intraday scanner. So I will do 7 videos, and then make a playlist saying educational videos so you guys can watch at your own time. And guys, if you guys are new, welcome to the channel. Please don't hesitate to send us a message or chat with us. Let us know your name. Yeah, that's true. You see, we did mark these points, right? And exactly what, like what you said, it touched the resistance and now it's bouncing down. So it's not magic. These are chart analysis, and it happened like that. So guys, like this video again if you haven't, because it helps us to rank on YouTube, and subscribe if you actually like my channel. And people like So 1 minute is starting to move up a little. MVs. Okay. What's going on with that? Went up 2%. Yeah, but it's already given the buy and sell 8 10%. Let's see why we are. Okay, why we are did touch the resistance at 3, and it's going to touch the resistance at 224. Let's go ahead and check our scanners here. USDG went up a little. Oh wait, they have less than 1 million share float. Alright, now we see something good. Let's see if they have actual news. No news on bar chart. Nothing on bar server on Google as well. So this could be the same strategy. Maybe the people are trying to like move oil and energy sectors again. This is an oil company, right? Yeah. So yesterday it was around 486 previously, and it went up 65%. The day high was 75, and now it is up more than 200% up. Um, okay, let's check 50-minute here. So which level it shows half set? Can someone say? What time frame? Anyone? Alright, so I'm gonna mark. So this is the hard sell for this stock for today. So since then it is down 30%. Let's say you don't have OnePunch Algo, and then let's replay the scenario. So the market was like that, and people might be thinking, oh, it could go up a lot because this is the oil sector. It went up yesterday as well. Oh, that's right, I'm gonna buy more because it could go up next time. Oh, now I am gonna have a ready down. Went down. So sometimes, because the same thing happened to me. before I had OnePunch Algo software. Now I know when to exit and when to buy immediately. eBay, what's going on with it? Moving up a little bit. Did I see a momentum formation? Let's go and check 5 minutes. It's 9:18. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to activate 4 scanners. Sorry, 4 charts, and I'm going to watch those 4 charts. Okay, so CBA, symbol, no, I don't want symbol. Alright, so CBA, I'm going to put 1 minute in this video display, and then the next one I will put missed 1 minute. Actually, let's put the intervals the same so I don't have to go back and forth. And then YVR, and the fourth one CNTT. CNTT, I don't think it's gonna work, so I'm gonna remove that. Let's go back to T. Or we can keep this one here with missed. Let's do this. CVA, ERC, and then missed. Okay. Or have resistance and support layers. So did I share with you guys all these setups? If not, let me share my current setup so you guys can copy it. So see there, in the 1 minute it did touch the highest for the day, 570, and now it touched the bottom resistance at 421, and then I see a couple of green candles there at the bounce back, and then it tried to stay in the same level for a couple of minutes. Yeah, and then now I see a momentum say formation. Oh, that's the sell indicator, but let's wait until it's closed. Right, so 9 more minutes. Let me talk about my place here. So select. YVR. If okay, so this is there is a DP. If the stock opens up and moves down, I wanna see a bounce back here on the 5 minute chart. Let's put the 5 minute here. So that makes sense. Alright, so if that doesn't happen, so it has to be the green candle formation in here, right? For it to be a bounce back on the 5 minute. If not, let's say the same thing happened with the red candlestick formation, like that, then I would wait it to touch this area and then bounce back. If that didn't happen and form a red candle again, then I would wait here to bounce back. And then The other scenario, if it open up high and kept on going up, is there any resistance levels in between these two levels, 230 and 295? No, there isn't. What about this here? No. So I can't make any resistance though. Oh yeah, there is one small one. 236 there. Let's mark that as well. 236. Let's go back. Let's say the market open and keep on going up. I want it to break out all these areas for me to buy in. I know there's a big risk because it could actually make a false breakout and then drop. So I don't want to get into that risk. So I'm not going to buy in the middle of this where I don't see any resistance level. But it would be nice if it touched. Again, let me turn this. It would be nice this to touch these areas and then break this out. Then I will buy it here. It has touched this bottom line to 24. Right now it's 224. So the market open and start going up, then yeah, I will buy here. Then I can sell around 290 easily. So that's gonna be at least 20% profit. So that's the scenario for why we are. About NIFT, this is breaking out. That's a problem though. It's already broke out here. 714. Previous high. It's broken. This could go up a lot. The next one is around 1131. Yeah, the momentum formation, momentum stock happen right now. 49% profitability. That's actually not bad. It keep on going up. It's going up. But I can't still trade. It's already up. Alright, let's see the scenarios. If it open up and hit this level and bounce back, then I will buy in for that $11 resistance level. If else, if it touch here, I will buy in under 5-minute chart, and if not this area. So these are the 3 areas that I will buy in for this stuff. What about the next one? C-Day. I'm gonna see it says support close by. Maybe this one here. Okay, there's one more here. Let's mark this here as support level, so because that's the touching point for the day, so that's fine as well. Okay, so in this case, if we touch any of these levels, I would buy in here, but this one needs to break out this level 421. Alright, so I'm gonna delete. Three more minutes. I'm gonna go back to 1 minute. Tick. Maybe I should keep for missed so that I can see the new pattern. I actually lost the support and description levels because I clicked that delete button here. Okay, let's keep it like that. I think Miss is actually crying. And we'll see if let's get a Miss. Yeah, so it's happening like this momentum bike. Outstanding shares again. They do have 24 million shares. Other than that, they do have news. Did put the information about the news in the feed, so you can see. Alright guys, 1 minute left. I hope you guys make a lot of money today, and I wish that to happen. And I will see you guys tomorrow, Friday. Normally Thursday is actually a boring day. Let's see. I'm gonna close the streaming around 9:31. All right. Sorry about the mess with all these drawings. All right, the bell rang. We are breaking out. This is breaking out. Why she's dropping. Today is actually moving up to as CB turns down, Miss is up going up, so I'm gonna watch Miss up, come up. Alright, so today's stock. See you guys later.